All right, everybody, welcome back. We are diving into a topic that I bet is on a lot of your minds this time of year.
Yeah.
It's flu shot season, and we're talking all things flu shots today.
That's right.
I think most people think, oh, should I get it? Should I not get it? We are going way deeper than that today.
Absolutely.
We have this super interesting essay, and it's talking about not just the individual effects of a flu shot, but the impact on community health.
Right.
And even economics and stuff.
It is wild how much one little shot can impact things like that.
It's true.
Yeah.
So let's just start with why do people even get a flu shot? What is the point? What does it even do?
Well, the essay really breaks it down, and the main thing is it can reduce your risk of getting the flu.
Oh, okay.
By a pretty significant amount.
Really?
Yeah, like 40 to 60% during well-matched season.
Oh, wow. That's
huge.
Yeah, that is big.
Yeah, and even if you do happen to get the flu after getting vaccinated, it usually means you'll have a milder case.
Oh, that's nice.
So you're not laid up in bed for a week.
Yeah.
You miss less work.
Right.
And there are fewer complications.
That makes a lot of sense.
So there are lots of benefits to getting vaccinated.
It's kind of a no-brainer.
Kind of, yeah. There's also this concept of herd immunity that is so important.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of that. What is that again?
So basically, the more people who are vaccinated, the harder it is for the flu to spread.
Okay.
And that protects people who can't get vaccinated for various reasons.
So there are people who can't get it.
Yeah, like babies or people with weakened immune systems or allergies to the vaccine.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, and it's like we're creating a shield for the most vulnerable people in our communities.
That is a good way to think about it.
And then when you zoom out even further, there's the economic impact.
What do you mean?
Well, if fewer people are getting sick,
Right.
that means a healthier workforce.
Okay.
More productivity and less strain on our healthcare system.
That's awesome.
It really is a win-win situation.
So it sounds like there are a ton of benefits to getting the flu shot.
For sure.
But obviously, nothing in life is completely risk-free, right? The essay does a great job of laying out potential downsides to getting the flu shot as well.
Yeah, there are definitely some things to consider.
Like what?
Well, there are the common mild side effects, like a sore arm where they give you the shot.
Oh.
You might get a low fever or just feel a little bit achy, but these usually go away pretty quickly within a day or two.
Yeah, that's what I've always heard.
Yeah, it's nothing too serious for most people.
Right. It's not a big deal, but I know some people get freaked out about
Oh, yeah.
more serious side effects, even if they're rare.
Of course, and those are important to acknowledge, too.
Yeah.
So allergic reactions can occur, although modern vaccines have really minimized the risk of that.
All right, good.
And there's also Guillain-Barré syndrome, which is a rare neurological condition that can cause temporary weakness.
Oh, wow.
But the chances of developing that after a flu shot are extremely low. Like, how low are we talking? Like 1 or 2 cases per million vaccinations?
So really, really low.
Really, really low.
I also feel like a lot of people are confused about why you can still get the flu even if you got the shot.
Oh, yeah, that's a common question.
What is that all about?
Well, flu viruses are constantly changing and mutating.
Really? They're like little ninjas.
Pretty much. So sometimes the circulating strains aren't an exact match to what the vaccine was designed for.
Oh, so
which can impact its effectiveness.
Oh, that makes sense.
And that's why it's so important to get vaccinated every year.
Yeah.
Because you're essentially getting an updated version of the protection.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
I did want to touch on one more thing that the essay brought up, which is the hesitancy around vaccines in general. I feel like there's so much information out there, it can be hard to know.
Totally.
What's real and what's not.
Yeah, it's a complex issue for sure. Misinformation spreads so easily online.
Yeah.
And it can be difficult to combat. The key is to really rely on credible sources of information.
Like who?
Like public health organizations or your doctor. They're going to give you the most accurate information.
Yeah, that's true.
And having those open and honest conversations with people who might have concerns is really important, too.
It's about having all the information and then making a choice that feels right for you.
Exactly.
This deep dive has been really eye-opening. I had no idea how much the flu shot impacts not just my health,
right,
but also the community and the economy.
It's all connected.
It really is.
And it's important to remember that flu viruses are always evolving.
Yeah.
So this conversation is really just a starting point.
Oh, that's true.
Stay curious, keep learning, and, talk to your doctor.
Yeah.
They can help you make the most informed decision each year.
Perfect advice.
Thanks.
Well, that is all the time we have for our flu shot deep dive today. Thanks for listening, everybody. And remember, talk to your doctor and be sure to make the best decision for you and your family. Stay healthy, everyone.
Relax.